Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Kamen Rider Geats, you guys. Oh my goodness, we have so much going on the show, and I still feel like we have even more to cover before we really truly ramp up to the final arc of the show. But we certainly had an awful lot going on last time, so I will just kind of briefly get into where we left things before we jump on into this next episode. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. If you are joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. So we know that there's something going on with, the big things that stood out to me were they don't really know what's going on with Ace's mom, or is Nero, I think is his name, just pretending or what? But Punkjack's really looking, so who knows? We have this whole thing where so the producers planned on kind of a lot of the admins are going to go against Suel, and just kind of GTFO. And anyone who's left behind ceases to exist. That's a big deal. We have the cat out of the bag with Sarah and Keiwa. So we have a fair amount going on. And like I said, I also feel like we haven't even truly gotten to a climax for this arc yet. So I feel like we're still building, you know what I mean? A lot of you guys pointed out that the dynamic between Ace and Michinaga, and I didn't really pick up on this as much, but he is sort of he's foxing him a little bit, maybe leading him around by the nose a little bit. And I didn't even really pick up on that, but I love that they're I love that they're together. I'm not saying they're together, but I love them together. And I've been waiting a long time to see a team up of that magnitude. I've been saying for ages, just team up already. You're on the same side, and you don't even, or at least Buffa didn't really even realize it. So yeah, guys. So we have lots going on. I'm really excited to see where we're gonna take things, and what this is gonna kind of mean, because we have a few of the future folks who really have changed during their stay in this particular, DGP incarnation. And at first I was well, maybe they'll stay behind, but they can't stay behind. So then what's going to happen? So it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, guys, I'm excited that Punkjack is back. I loved him. I love seeing him. He's still working for Nero, but he's kind of more, I feel where we left things was he was more on our side, Ace's side, and I kind of got that from their they didn't have much interaction, but yeah, I'm just excited that he's back because I always loved him as a character. So yeah, guys, I'm just here to see what the heck happens next. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the next episode of Kamen Rider Geats? Let's do this. Oh no. I can't imagine their wishes are anything good. So they're keeping it going? So they're doing almost a it's not really sudden death, but I mean they get it because they're parents. Oh, he's just trying to save his mom. Oh, her people miss her. Neo-chan. Can you post an update and be hey guys, and oh, she's trying to just make a clean That's why she wants to wish that everyone forgot her so that they're not hurting. How on earth are we going to do this? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we need to share this info. So they're not even going to grant... I don't know if I realize that they're not even granting any wishes. See, Keiwa? See? That's why Ace wants to end this. Oh, God. He... Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, guys. Like, I love them, I believe in them, but they really don't stand a chance. See, he really doesn't want to hurt them. He just wants to, like, have riders be gone. He doesn't want them to be gone, the people. You didn't care about that when you were wishing there, Michinaga. Oh, he's determined. Okay, he's gonna make... Whoa. Oh! That's the thing. To bring them back, you're gonna have to, like, possibly harm or kill, not directly, but, like, other people. So what's the point? I mean, I get the point, but at the same time, what we should be doing is all of us should be... Oh! 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 Please be okay. She's hurt, but she's not. Whoa! Oh! He doesn't want to kill them. They wanted their wishes to come true. He's stopping! He's hesitated. He hesitated for just a second. And that's it. Wow, no more. I mean, no more Sarah, because she's new, but no more. God. And now they're just going to, like, forget everything, right? What did they wish for, though? I don't even want to know. Ah! Yeah, you're one to talk. He's Foxy Boy. Right, because we know that's not supposed to be possible. And there'll be... I mean, she did say in the flashback, though, you'd be better off forgetting about me. Oh, I know you didn't just call his mom a tool. Yeah, no way. You're gonna pay for that. Oh my God. This can't really be happening. Is something gonna happen? Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna... We know that she can because she refused a couple other ones. Really? Or is it something else? Oh no, did they like... Really? So no wonder they want to end it then. You guys are going to pay for all you're saying about his mom. Oh! I blasted him back. Dang it, you go. Oh, now he's really got to get in there. So they're not just leaving this world. They're like ending it all. They're like, we can't do the wishes. The goddess is worthless. And it's all over. Like, we're all just going to... What were there? I'm scared. Is there now? Also, I'm digging this big library. It kind of reminds me of Philip's library. Opened a door none should. So is the player and her. It's not even her fault. They just said, well, he wasn't there. They just said she has no will of her own. I get it. I get it. But they're not going to do that for you, sweetie. They don't want to help you. You have exhausted your ability to entertain them. He wants so badly to help people. Oh. And it must hurt him to see his mother being blamed for that when she was just being used as a pawn. Oh! Was that oh my god! Wow. So it's just now noon. Okay. Okay, now the truth is gonna come out. Thank you! I mean, Ace just heard that, but they weren't gonna believe Ace. I feel like Keiwa wouldn't. Okay. Prayed. Got it, and that was probably how she... Oh, baby Ace! Gotcha. She probably had it the whole time and didn't realize it, maybe. Or maybe it just manifested, I don't know. Much like Tsumuri. So what's... Love and peace. So then maybe that was never a side effect. Maybe they did that as a way of controlling her. But what do you have to say for yourself now, Keiwa? Because you've been doing an awful lot of throwing shade at his mom. It's probably Tsumuri! It's probably Tsumuri. Yeah, no, he can't just let this go. Well, your wishes are what did this in the first place. Like, he was able to wish. Yeah. He's not gonna let that go. Is she? Because how would you even know she's, like, entombed in stone? There's probably a way to, like, thaw her out or something. I don't know. Oh! Oh! What? It's... Wow. Ow. Guys, we're all this time we're spending fighting each other. I feel like even Niram's not on board with... I feel like no one's on board with this particular plan for the grand end. He's still a fox, though. He's still pretty clever. He's probably got something up his sleeve. Oh, wow. It doesn't look like it, though. Ouch. Oh! Oh! Holy crap! No! No! Oh, it's like a tear almost falling. It's a piece of his mom. It's gonna fall right in front of him. I mean, this music too, though. Why are they doing this to me with the music? Oh. Come on. There's got to be some way to bring... There's no way. There's got to be a way to bring her back. There's got to be a way. Oh, he's... You done it now. It is. It looks like a tear. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Oh my god! What? What? Mark 3? Whoa! I was gonna say, I bet as soon as he comes in contact with a piece of her, something's probably gonna happen. Whoa! I mean, this is scary looking though. I mean, it's just a wow. Oh, he looks ready. All right. Nothing's gonna... Yeah, no. I think what? Oh, what? She went into a black hole or a vortex or something? Hang on, let me read this. Management are the sole developers and managers of all Kamen Rider technologies with no exceptions. Is that a fact? Because he just said that should not be possible, and yet it's happening. So is it possible that maybe, just maybe, this whole thing, the wishes, the riders, everything, it's not really sole property of the future people. They have just been using it and exploiting it. Is that possible? Is it possible that all of this could exist independent of them, and they have just been using, exploiting, and keeping it proprietary to them? Is that possible? Wow. Oh my God. They've done such a good job with Ace, because they've done such a good job of keeping him like the suave, stoic man throughout this entire thing, that when he loses it, like, you feel it. And that actor does a really good job too of like the emotional outburst, you know? But I was wondering about that when the piece of his mom fell, if like they come in contact with one another, if there will be some kind of reaction to that. Okay, guys, so it's all out in the open. No wishes are going to be granted. They're not doing anything. They have like done the unthinkable, and that they have exhausted every aspect of everyone that they're exploiting. Mistume, the riders, this world, and now they're just gonna like be like, cool, we're out of here. They just ravaged everything and everyone, and now they're gonna like peace out, essentially. And they're not gonna fulfill any like, I don't even know why even bother to have them. It's probably just keep them busy, you know, with the overtime. Like, yeah, we'll keep you fighting among each other. Isn't that interesting? How we've always been fighting among each other, almost in an effort to keep us busy, so that we can't direct our attention. But it's too late now, because there's too much info out there. Everyone's on the same page. No more wishes. They're taking off. They're not going to do anything for us. Mistume is the goddess, and it's not her fault. So now we have a lot more we have considerable more background on her too. I don't know if they had said that she had a baby with a player. I don't know if they had specifically said that it was a player. I feel like maybe they did, because that's just kind of what I assumed, that it was like one of the players and they were in love, and that's just like physically not possible. And so now we know that. Okay, let me see something really quick though, and I'm probably not even going to be able to find the right part, but we'll see. Yeah, so okay, so this part, he's telling everyone, okay, so I'm at the part where Punkjack is love and peace. So what was the line before that? The line before that was, in the same vein, a miracle was bequeathed unto one ancient deity in our Mistume from the future. And then he goes on to say love and peace. So I'm just watching it really quick. Love and peace. And then they said something about like the misery aspect. Making misery wasn't why she got her powers. Okay. So, okay then. Because I thought they were trying to say that like misery wasn't originally involved, but the casualties she's brought are a reality, and that's what Keiwa said. So I mean, like, when I first saw that, and I don't think that's at all what they were trying to say, but like my first initial reaction was the misery even a consequence originally? Or did she just find out that she had the wishes? Ace is born. DGP finds out, imprisons her. And, like, the misery aspect is their way of perpetuating drama, you know? Or, like, maintaining a balance because we're doing it on such a large scale now, you know? Like, bringing a life into the world is no joke, but maybe the balance for that wasn't as... Maybe if we had just kept it to that, but when you're trying to, like, grant these huge, lofty wishes of, like, I'm going to recreate the world, maybe the... And I think they had said that like, the consequences get more and more severe. Like, you would have to almost like trade human lives or happiness in order to like provide this high level of happiness it on a regular basis, you know? I don't know. I could just be, you know, sounding off here. I don't know, but that's kind of like my interpretation. But I really truly wonder if like the misery thing even would have been an issue had they not. Well, clearly it wouldn't have been, because it's not like she was going to keep making wishes. She had her baby. She probably was never going to use it again. So it wouldn't have been an issue. Of course, I guess you could argue, well, did somebody have to suffer in order for, you know. I mean, I don't know. Childbirth sounds like no joke, so maybe you could count that as a suffering. Be like, okay, one person suffered a lot. One person got their wish, just happened to be the same person. We're good. All right, guys, I'm getting loopy. I need to wrap it up. Also, Punkjack. I'm really happy. But Naon and Sarah are totally out. Well, it doesn't matter now because everyone's gonna lose their. You know how I'm very, very, very curious to see how this is gonna end. Because I could almost see this being like I've seen other Rider series where they do this, and it's like, oh, everyone just kind of like, they did end up forgetting, or they did end up, you know, but the trade-off is they just go on and live a happy life. There's got to be a way to free the mom. There's got to be a way. And I bet it'll have something to do with this form, which, by the way, the form is amazing. The form is scary. The form, to me, feels like he's not in full control. Like, he's just, like, in rage mode. Which is good for this particular battle, but, like, I don't even know what it's going to mean for everyone else. But we're all on the same page. I don't know if there was ever a way to bring all those people back. I mean, there was, like, back when we were doing this in a regular, like, DGP kind of way. But, I mean, I never thought I'd hear myself say this. But Buffa has a point. Other people are just going to die in their place or, like, suffer greatly. I guess they don't have to necessarily die. But if we're being honest here, like, it kind of makes sense. Like, equivalent exchange, kind of. You know what I mean? My thing is, now here's the thing though, if that really is a true consequence of her powers being used at this scale, is she able to grant any wishes without just making more misery? Or, here's a thought, would she grant all of their wishes, but in exchange, she's like, she'll take all the misery on herself and just like, she's gone. She basically sacrifices herself. Because, I mean, she granted wishes outside of the DGP before, when she wished for Ace. She probably, if freed, although her powers are diminishing. I don't know. I don't even know what's going to happen, guys. I'm even going to sit here and try to predict, because none of this has gone. Some of it's been, like, somewhat along the lines of my predictions, but, like, they have not done anything textbook in this series at all. So I'm not even going to sit here and, like, pretend that I know what they're going to do. So, anyway, I'm along for the ride. It was a great episode. I cannot wait to see. It really does feel like we're, like, this is episode 37. We're in the last 10 to 12 eps. Like, it's real. It's real now. We're not, like, in the last, you know, 2-part arc, but we're getting close. So, all right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, oh dear God, please, don't make me do this alone. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.